Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes. I am their host, Alexander Frost, and this is episode 11. And judging from what I've seen so far, you guys are absolutely loving it. And you know what? I'm loving it too. I am having a wonderful time playing this series for you guys. I really, truly am. Now last time, we finished the two main characters, or I should say, if you had to split it up, there are essentially two main storylines focusing on Ieyasu and Mitsunari, and then the other half being Yukimura and Masamune, to an extent. So we finished the first half of the quote-unquote main stories, but today, we're going to begin Magoichi's tale. Don't worry, folks. I already have things in line of how I want to do it, of which characters I want to do in what order. Now, I should have said this before, but because I kind of set it up so that I would never record anything for like 2 weeks, I didn't actually get the opportunity to say this in video. People, please, no spoilers. I know it's kind of late to say that, but please, no spoilers. I kind of want you... I know there's a lot of you who watch this, who have never played this before, have no idea what's going on, so please, no spoilers. Pretty please. With lots of sugar on top, don't spoil anything. I mean, feel free to privately discuss it amongst yourselves, like if you want to say something, PM the people you want to talk to, but please don't just spoil it for everybody. Okay, begging over. Now we begin Magoichi Saika's tale.
This is our way of life. Forward and see what the Saika can do. Foolish ninja. You're no match for my artillery.
I've arrived too late.
The Saika faction were a renowned group of mercenaries that ranked as the most effective and dangerous warriors of their day. With a reputation such as that, they were in high demand, but they would only form a contract with those who recognized their talents and gave them the utmost respect. Their leader, Magoichi Saika, watched calmly over the country as tensions rose. Reflecting upon the battles she had lived through, the lives she had taken, and the deaths she had witnessed, she surmised that the only thing of any worth in this life was to live honorably. Her sights now set upon the two men responsible for dividing the country, Magoichi waited to see what path their disparate lives would take.
As we stand here, once again on the brink of war, I must wonder, did we bring it upon ourselves? These turbulent times where we must all stand our ground, firmly in defense of our lives.
Boss, a decision has to be made.
We will do what we always do. Align ourselves with whomever shows us the respect we are due. We will pay no regard to the bonds of flesh or blood, as they bring little but trouble. Such is our way.
In regards to the cutscene that played before, two things actually. One, I never noticed Kanbei being there. I don't know why. Big as he is with that giant iron ball he carries around. And the other thing is, when she said this is what the psychic can do, or witness, whichever one it was amazing how she was able to rapid-fire shoot 3 ninjas out of the air with a 2-barreled gun. Amazing, huh? Before we start, let me see what battles are coming up. I'm pretty sure it's fairly linear. Oh! Oh goody, I've been wanting to play this battle. Actually, I want to play that battle too, but this one more than anything. How spell this? No? I don't know how to spell that. It's kind of bothersome. Something Castle. I found it. It's K-A. That's not an O, it's an A. Ah! Oh, Sengoku Basara, you and your funny-looking text, always making me look silly. Stop it. Ooh. Well, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to accomplish both of these special rewards for this particular mission, but I will list them off. But before we do that, as you can see, Magoichi fights using guns. What else would she use? And she uses them quite effectively. Now, for the time being, the only weapon we have is the Yatagarasu, which is her basic weapon. Her element being fire, well, that's also pretty basic. But we don't have access to that yet. Accessories. Now, in the last episode, we were able to get one of Mitsunari's special items, and this, but I won't look at that yet. The Seeker of Vengeance. With all 4 equipped, Reverence can be used indefinitely. Reverence is his last super art, which I will have to unlock whenever we begin the blue runs. So I'll explain that when the time comes, but for the most part I don't really like it. It's eh. Now, Bumper Crop. If I'm not mistaken... Yep, if you equip all 4, once you finish the battle, you get an extra 5,000 experience points, which can be useful. That's about it, it just can be useful. I think for the time being, her attack is kind of low. Well, actually, her defense is kind of low, but if I give her that, her defense will be higher than... you know what? Grey Turtle. No, Grey Turtle. Alrighty then, we don't know any of her super arts. We do know that she can switch to a shotgun or pistol. The way these work is that by tapping the button, she will spin and fire the shotgun and switch to it as her normal attack for a time. If you actually continue to tap the button whenever you first unleash the shotgun, she'll actually continue to attack in a special manner, same way with the pistol. She can also charge up her attacks, just like Ieyasu, which is pretty cool, but unlike Ieyasu, once she actually uses a charged shot, she won't be able to physically attack for a very short amount of time. Very, very minor. Now, since he is in fact our ally, I will be bringing him along, because we could always use more materials. Ah, yes, I almost forgot to mention, Magoichi here is the first character that we've encountered who does not have an NPC ally that's always with them. So, for example, Masamune here, when we start playing as him, he'll always has Kojiro with him if we don't have an ally equipped. Ieyasu always had Tadakatsu. In this case, Magoichi starts alone. You know what? We will start alone. I'll wait till we actually get an ally. I'll be fine on the material front. I'm not that desperate for materials. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? Let's see. We are that lighter red, not the darker red. Okay. So we're going, first off, to Kirikumo Castle. Haha! I said it. Oh man. First one is okay.
I assure you, Magoichi Saika is not a name you will soon forget.
Before we start, I would like to enjoy the quiet.
Indeed so. Now, I enjoy this particular level because it is very, very linear. So it's pretty easy not to get lost. The way it works is the two special rewards are 1. Occupy all camps. That's easy enough to do. The other is that I need to open the castle within 2 minutes, but to do that I have to actually capture all the camps within 2 minutes time. So in this case, I think a stronger character would have a much better chance. For now, though, we'll just go for the 1 special reward.
That's the Blue Sky Castle. I wonder how we can get in.
So her normal attacks are simply bang, 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 fire the gun. She can charge it, and then she'll actually get rid of the gun instead. Tapping triangle, she'll fire the shotgun. And then she'll use that normally, and then she can charge it up, pow, and then it takes a while to reload. If you continue to tap the button, not doing it right. Oh, there we go. What you have to do is you have to tap triangle, then start tapping square. If you press forward and square, oh, sorry, forward and triangle, she'll switch back to her pistol. If you press forward and triangle, and then start tapping square, right, come on. Maybe she can't do it yet, but we'll get to it eventually. Now that I've spent enough time yammering on, let's get to it. Switch, there we go. Oh no, we only have to capture those 4 camps. Okay, I get it. It's been a while since I've played this.
It is time for you to witness the strength of Saika!
Kabang! El Kabong! No, not El Kabong. Yeah, her down triangle attack is literally jump and then drop a bazooka into the ground.
Maybe if I make myself melt.
I mean, how can that be safe for anybody? Also, like Ieyasu, she can actually charge while blocking. Very nice. And none of her attacks, unlike Ieyasu, are required. You can actually continue to charge even though she's blocking, is what I was trying to say. For one of his attacks... Give me a moment, I want to say this right. Okay. Normally, Ieyasu's attacks, you can charge up that one normal triangle punch by blocking and holding triangle. Once he learns that Providence Punch, once he learns his later moves, which can be activated by pressing L1 and triangle, he can't do that anymore. Magoichi doesn't suffer from that. That's what I was trying to say. And now back to murdering.
What is it you want from me?
The other reason I particularly like this stage
Surround them and launch your attack.
is because when you switch the game to hard mode, the game really does get hard. And this was the first stage I was actually able to beat in hard mode, so it kind of holds a special place in my heart. you know?
This doesn't look too good.
Much the same way the Dance of
I'm
Kyoto
afraid
does
this
from
won't end
Samurai
the way
Warriors.
you hope it to.
Hi there. And I know I just talked to the Magoichi. I wonder when she learns
Samurai
how to...
face death with no fear. Peasants who run for their lives.
Shortcut! Are you an enemy or are you who are you? Yes, archers out of the ground, because why not?
What's wrong? Getting tired?
Whoop!
Hey, don't
That's not what I
push.
should do.
You're the one who's supposed to go first.
Oh, now it works. Yeah, by pressing square whenever you activate that attack, you can actually continue to attack and add more attacks as it levels up. That's what I was trying to
At
do.
least you remained loyal in the face of such impossible odds.
I really do like that.
I can't believe it. None of our attacks have had
You know
any
what?
effect on them.
Let me show you her Basara attack.
Sharpen your claws, crows of Psycha!
Alpha target's death confirmed.
This is our way!
Nice.
Remember our faces and mark our power. We are the Psycha faction, proud and strong.
Shotgun, please.
What will it take? How many more attacks must I order before they are defeated?
This will do nicely.
Now, some might say that Magoichi does get kind of boring since she is using a shotgun on firearms and all that, but I think she uses it quite well.
You idiot!
Oh, I see what you're trying to do down there. You're trying to capture my camp. Well, I'm not going to have any of that shit. Oh, hell no, don't you do it.
Take your positions. Soon we will defeat them.
Yes,
Oh,
did
that
not
was
prepare adequately. Therefore, you can only blame yourself.
close. Excuse me, gentlemen. I have a place to be. And we're running, and we're running. Hi there!
I promise to pray daily from now on. If you could just get me out of this mess.
That's what I was trying to do.
My lord, please make your escape.
Ah, no escapes. Oh good, I'm all leveled up.
Let's see if the blood of warriors truly runs through your veins.
Second bridge down.
I'll take this.
Finally.
So, her health isn't nearly as low as Mitsunari's was when you initially started the game, but it's still fairly low, so the extra defense, well, I would say comes in handy, but I mean, look at it, she has crowd control in her normal attacks. I don't really think she needed the extra defense. Honestly, I think she would have been better off if I'd given her more attack power. Oh, hi there! You have monies for me. Ow. At this point, I could split off and go after this, which I'm actually going to anyways, but...
I promise that I'll leave you with more than just a scratch.
I know it's overkill, but I kinda wanted to get all of those archers instead of beginning with them.
This can't be happening. Our boss can't lose.
Again!
Oh, nice parry!
I'll take this.
What are you doing? Pull yourself together.
Nah, I'm good.
Only we can get this done. So let's do this.
Nice to find. Yes, there is another... Fuckers. Another hook. Which drops us right down here. Ooh.
This will do nicely.
Oh, I do love playing as Magoichi. She's simple, but she's fun, and it doesn't feel like... It does feel like you're OP at times, but not
It's
too
just a
OP.
scratch. You'll be fine.
Just wait till she gets the machine gun. Oh, then defeating these captains, these camp captains, and all the enemies that come spilling out in a panic. Let's just say I've gotten high combos with her.
I'll take this.
Speed and strength. They are as vital to our survival as food and water.
Man after man, we're falling like leaves in autumn.
Off we go to our next destination. Whoa!
You've been drinking the blood of your victims, haven't you? Please watch over us and protect us. Offer us your guidance.
Apparently you can't jump while you're reloading like that.
The repetition
know.
of victory is a steady measure. Shooting and advancing, defeating and conquering.
Oh, come on.
I'll take
Apparently that can be interrupted too. I'm not happy
mission
about
is our
that.
mission too, for we are all one.
Ooh, great Hatena box!
Maeda target's death confirmed.
Damn it, this is why I don't like these ground archers. I'm not gonna waste another one. I'm not gonna waste another Basara on you guys. Tempting though it seems. Just want to finish you guys, I want to destroy this camp and move on.
Like the god of thunder, they take us. Please give us the strength to defeat them.
Are you still alive? There. Now maybe I can do what I was trying to do, which was run right into a halberd. I was going to use that charged pistol, but then that one guy was like, nah, I got this. I'm gonna hit her.
Forgive me. I can't hold out any longer.
Alright, let's get out of here.
It seems that the Psycha faction are quite feared. What a pleasing thought.
Oh, you can't block forever, son. I'm using a gun. I'm using a gun. Well, these archers.
It's not polite to glare. After all, we're only people too.
Don't you ever get tired?
Nah, actually, I'm not. How does that feel? Are you still alive? Stop living.
Fighting is in our hearts and souls.
Yeah, just do me a favor and stop
Makes
living
it
for a
nearly
while, huh?
impossible for us to lose.
The only bad thing about the shotgun is you kind of knock enemies away a pretty good distance. Kind of makes crowd control both easy and
I wish,
hard.
my lord, that I could serve you until the end. But I'm afraid
Of course, it does make shooting arrows out of the air kind of easy. I want that.
Okay, now I think you're just trying to show off.
And all camps captured. So realizing now that there were only 4 camps that I needed to capture, I probably could have gotten them in 2 minutes. Maybe. No, probably not. I doubt it now. Because then I'd still have to go back and recapture everything so that the boss wasn't hard.
I'll take this.
Still though, an enjoyable level.
Right. Only one left.
When we meet, I will listen to what you have to say.
The boss's predecessor must be proud of her.
Don't worry, no matter what. They're no match for our lord. You'll see.
Now, for this part, really, you can just avoid everyone and run upstairs. There's really no point in trying to stop, because if you try and stop and fight them, you can get pinged by arrows and slowed down to a point that they can kill you easily. So it's really better to just go. Giant wood pillar. Well.
It is my friend. It is my family. The forest is everything.
We are the Psycho faction. We know more about the battlefield than anyone else.
Put your weapon away and travel somewhere else. It seems so foolish, all this bloodshed. What brought you here, to this forest?
This will do nicely. How many shots exactly does it take to put you down?
You may tread wherever you desire, as long as you do not hurt the forest. Every life is born from death. That is one of the lessons I have learned from the forest.
Spread your wings!
Forest, assist me! I can smell the stench of blood on you. Who are you? I can see in your eyes how greatly you fear your own demise. Do you ever feel like giving up and going home?
I'll take this.
Put your weapon away and travel somewhere else.
I don't think you knew what you were getting yourself into. This will do nicely.
What brought you here, to this forest? When I look to the moon, so peaceful in the sky, I lament the world we live in.
This.
I will not die. I will only hibernate through the dark winter.
We fight and die for each other. The crows of Saika. We abide by our own set of rules. If that's a problem, speak up now. Otherwise, prepare yourself.
I think that went well. I think that went well. Oh, I didn't realize I had so much money. 16,000? Almost 17. Alright, big money, no whammies. Stop! Let's see... Hidashunke. Okay, special type of lacquer. Wait. I've seen lacquer boxes like this before. Coal, of course. Ah, here we go. Gifuwagasa. An umbrella that requires several months to make. Months? Okay, that makes you happy. Mining reward, a treasure reward, armor break. Yeah, she's good at armor breaks. Something good, something good. Yes! Fire weapon with defense! So we don't need a gray turtle next time. Awesome. Very close to 10. Very close. That's a good start. Health gauge has gone up a nice amount. We've learned how to use hand grenades. Yes, hand grenades. Deal with it. So it doesn't look like much else has changed. What battles are next? It looks like we have to go here next, which I am totally okay with. Let me make sure I can actually read this correctly. Tetorigawa, I think it was saying? Or T-E-T, maybe? Yes, that's what it was. Okay, yeah, this will be easy. This will be easy. So for starters, we need to switch over to our new weapon. Now it should be noted that when she changes her weapons, she only changes her pistols. Her shotguns and her machine guns do not change appearance. Why? I don't know. But they still do have the fire element attached to them, so all is well in that regard. Let's see. For this next level, we're definitely going to want as much attack power as we can feasibly get our hands on. Because, yes, trust me. Hand grenades. Tapping R1 will have her jump back and throw grenades. Holding the button will cause them to ricochet, which is kind of useful, and as it levels up, we'll throw more grenades. I think now would be a good time to go on ahead and bring him along, because we'll get more materials, and again, more materials are good. I kind of wanted to do the first battle without any special help. Not that I think it would have been necessary, but now I think it's going to be helpful, because we're going to be in a 2-on-1 type situation. So, onwards we go to the battle of Tetorigawa. I should really stop trying to pronounce shit. Okay.
As long as there are battlefields, there will be the Psycha faction.
Matsu has gone to get some rice. I'll keep you company until she gets back.
This is how grenades work. Tap R1,
Pay attention.
grenades go up. Press and hold, grenades bounce. Do they blow up after I release? No, they just bounce for a while. Trust me, it works better when you're in a group with someone. Yep, even her guns don't glow unless you're using the pistol, which is okay. So the special reward in this is kind of tricky to get, but we'll try it.
The Maeda clan's rules are guard Matsu, guard Matsu, and guard Matsu! Whatever it takes, I will always make sure that she is kept safe, even if it costs me my life.
So this is Toshiie Maeda, cousin to Keiji Maeda.
It's strange how you can win a battle, even if you're hungry.
Thing to note is that Toshiie and his wife Matsu are actually playable characters in Devil Kings. Of course, they have different names. I think Matsu is called Lark, but it's kind of nice to be able to play as them. They're not playable here, but they can be acquired as allies. And Matsu is arguably one of the greatest. Come on, do the thing I want you to do. You're not agreeing with me here, dear. I need you to agree with me on this one. And I'm also on fire a little bit.
It's nothing. A mere flesh wound. I can still move. Where's Matsu? Isn't she back yet?
That's what I like to
Don't
do.
we have any rice?
Ow, 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 with the pain. Stop that, that hurts.
This will do nothing. I don't think you knew what you were getting yourself into.
You can tell from the number of scars I have that this isn't my first fight.
Okay, I think I figured out what I was doing wrong. I was trying, with the dash forward with the pistol thing, I was trying to tap square too early. I had to hold triangle until almost the last second. That's what it was.
These are the Maeda clan's rules. Protect the clan. Perfect your skills. And most importantly, protect the clan's leader. I'm Toshiie Maeda's wife, Matsu. And I will stand by him until the end. Here it is. I got some rice.
Yeah, so now it's 2 on 1.
Matsu's back.
And Matsu will consistently heal them.
I've never given up in a fight before. Never!
Burning ash and molten tallow. The smell of battle.
Well,
Everyone feels the same way when it comes to protecting their home.
oh, that was close.
You can't stop a man with that much energy.
This isn't good! We've run out of rice!
I don't understand how this happened!
All right, let's go restock!
I wonder where they're going.
A little unfair, wouldn't you say?
Oh, Matsu, this is great!
I'm glad you like it. I made it especially for you.
And so now we come to our special objective. In order to defeat them, we're going to have to take all of their storehouses. Now, the first one is actually pretty easy to get, and that is to occupy all storehouses. But the trick is, to get the second one, we need to make Matsu run out of food, and the best way to do that is to capture all but one of the storehouses, then attack them. If you keep attacking I wanted to say Keiji, I'm sorry. If you keep attacking Toshiie, Matsu will use up her reserves to heal him up, and that little bar right there where it says Maeda family food will go down. If you keep attacking, it'll eventually empty out, Matsu will run out of food, then you can go and capture the last storehouse and get both special objectives. I've never actually done that before, so we're going to actually try it today.
You have to pay close attention to the preparation of every meal.
The thing that's going to make this kind of tricky is that they're actually going to run around and try to recapture storehouses as we capture them.
It's my mission to protect my lord.
So, it's going to be kind of tricky, but it'll be worth the effort.
I'll take this.
Oh my! We have to help him!
And there they go.
Take your positions. Soon we will defeat them.
Yes.
If thou sayest so, thou sayest so. I knocked that guy off. That is a big man with a rock. I just saw a rock get lifted back there. And that kind of scared me. Thank you, explosion.
That's all right. Don't worry. We'll get it back. To think it's come to this.
Alright, take out this guy just so we don't have to worry about losing the storehouse on the way out. Alright, this area is firmly under our control. Time to move on.
My lord, please make your escape.
I wouldn't advise you to underestimate the members of the Maeda clan.
Didn't go far enough. It's okay.
At least you remained loyal in the face of
Alright,
such
and they always move
impossible
away
odds.
from you. they don't try to catch up to you. I don't know why. More grenades! All of the grenades!
I've had enough of this!
Ha ha ha!
It's time to launch a counterattack! Alpha target's death confirmed.
Alright, I just need to find... There he is.
This is nothing we can't recover from.
Is he dead? He is dead. Time to move on.
You did
To
not
be hurry.
prepare.
Have to hurry. If I stay in the same place too long, they
Therefore,
will
you can
catch up
only
to me
blame
and start the
yourself.
last fight. We don't want that. Hello, man with the rock. I'm not fucking with you.
Whatever my lord decides, whatever my lord orders, that is what I act upon.
Does that feel good? Me shooting you like that? I bet you it doesn't.
It really is a shame we let them have it.
You still alive?
You did your part. Now leave the rest to us. I am ashamed of myself.
Off we go. Now they're probably going to recapture that
Everyone,
one before we catch
please
up, which
be
is
careful.
fine.
Make sure you take care of yourselves.
Yes, sir!
So, depending on what happens, if they capture that one before I can get to this one, then I'll keep moving to try to catch up. If not, well...
I wish, my lord, that I could serve you until the end, but I'm afraid
All of the grenades! All of the grenades! More grenades! I said more grenades, fucker! Alright, so very
That's
likely
all right,
they're going to
Matsu.
capture that
Forget
first
about
one that I took. So I'm going to skip this second one and I'm going to run straight at them. With any luck, I can
For
capture
the
that one
sake of the
before they
Maeda
get
clan's
there.
future, you have
Or I
to
can
survive.
get to them before they capture it.
yes, sir!
Run, run, run. Damn it. Okay. No problem. No problem.
You must have quite the tactician. I don't suppose he's for hire?
I just want to make sure I get those two.
Hey, don't push! You're the one who's supposed
I know
to
it's
go
overkill,
first.
but
This is
take
our
care
way.
of those two.
This will do nicely.
Beta target's death confirmed.
Oh, it's over here. It's up the hill. Up the hill. Watch out, man with the rock hammer. Excuse me. Have a grenade. Have another grenade. Keep having grenades, because they're good for you. Or I could just shoot you.
Is this not proof enough?
Okay,
You're
off
the
we go.
best?
There is no winning or losing, no right or wrong. There is only chaos. There is only death.
Unfortunately, there's no way to quickly move from area to area.
Please keep your wits about you.
Just leave it to us.
But we did take out all of their camp commanders and such, or the generals that are on their side, so we don't have to worry about
we
losing
shall
the
follow
commanders
in our
too
lord's
easily.
path.
The
Maeda clan's rules are
Guard
Guard
the
Matsu,
clan!
Guard
Perfect your
Matsu,
skills!
and
most
Guard
importantly,
Matsu.
protect the clan's leader! What'd you say? You got them all wrong, Toshiie!
One, two, one, two. All right.
Well, you seem ready. Shall we go?
There'll be no second chances in this fight. Whoever wins, wins. I'm gonna let out a battle cry, and then I want to hear what you've got, all right? Don't feel like you need to hold back just because I'm not wearing any armor.
If I run around half naked, will that make me as strong as him?
You can't win if you can't look your opponent in the eyes. Someday, I'd like to know what you hold as precious at heart. What are you talking about? This is my best outfit. What's wrong?
Proceed! For honor, for pride, for glory!
Ambition leads to mistakes, which leads to defeat.
You're even slower than Keiji is. Matsu! I can't take this hunger anymore. Oh, I don't think I can take another step.
I don't understand how this happened!
What would the old boss think of this?
You know, Matsu, you have got to be the best wife a warrior could ever hope for.
And you're the best warrior a girl could ever hope to marry.
It's nothing. A mere flesh wound. I can still move. If you're capable of defending, then you're capable of attacking.
Let's make this quick, before something complicated happens.
Toshiie always did prefer to be the first one to attack.
This will do nicely.
You've got to start taking better care of yourself.
It's okay. I've got you to look after me.
Leave it to me!
Your help. We are the Psychic Faction. We know more about the battlefield than anyone else. This is our way.
Everything tastes delicious in the summertime.
I'll take this. I'll take this.
Matsu, are you okay? I've never given up in a fight before. Never! Keeping your distance won't help. I've got a pretty big trident, you know. I can wait a... I'll fight whoever I have to in order to protect the Maeda clan.
Oh, thank goodness. That's a relief. All you had to do was knock. I would have answered. I'm gonna make sure everyone makes it back home alive.
Sharpen your claws, crows of Psycha!
I think I'll just come back and try again later.
This is our way! Do you really? We fight and die for each other. The crows of Psycha. We abide by our own set of rules. If that's a problem, speak up now. Otherwise, prepare yourself.
Okay, so that didn't go well. I was on my way to forcing Matsu to run out of supplies, but thanks to my overzealous allies, they captured the last base. As you saw, it was really taking a long time to bring their supplies down. It might have been easier if I'd left, say, 2 storehouses, maybe even 3, and then battered on him. It probably also would have been easier if Magoichi were stronger. Any character who's sufficiently strong enough would be able to do enough damage to Toshiie to force Matsu to constantly heal them. That's what I should have done. So technically I needed a stronger character for that. Oh well. I've learned my lesson. I'll go for it again. Awaji Manjur. Some kind of... Another natural lacquer piece. Lots of those running around, and this is new. A kimpaku, a piece of gold that has been flattened very thinly. Okay, but to what end? I think I got extra stuff because my guy survived. Yeah, he didn't get knocked out once. New weapons? A new weapon and selling the old one. With the Cygnus, Basara gauge fills more quickly than normal, and attack power goes up during hero time. Excellent. It doesn't have an element attached to it, but I like it. I would have had that second one. I would have had it! Oh! Cheeses me off. I was so close. Oh well. Shotgun has leveled up. That's good. And I got a gift from my ally, a Kodomato.
I promise to do everything that is asked of me.
Okay, so we got a new ally from the Maeda clan. Fund time. We'll see what that is next episode. But for now, though, I'm going to call this episode to a close. Oh, I was so close to getting it. I wanted that. Until next time, everyone.